So, for example, government and RBI are absolutely on front foot, I would say. Whether it comes to income tax increase, whether it is GST cut, now it is a repo rate cut plus OM of 1 lakh crore plus dollar rupee swap. So I think liquidity will be abundant in the system that RBI is ensuring, and which is very good for NBFC's cost of capital also, and from liquidity perspective also. So we have bought just as our top position, we have spoken about Piramal in the past, we have spoken about AB Capital in the past. Our latest top pick in NBFC is Tata Capital.
Okay.
Tata Capital.
The company has guided for about 30% growth CAGR for next till FY28. Now, where you can get Tata Group companies growing at 30% CAGR, and it is trading at 3 times 1 year forward book value, and ROA is only going to increase. And remember one good thing which everything is missing: Tata Motors Finance got merged into Tata Capital. That was the problem point. That is where there was a stress, but it is a fixed rate book. And now we are seeing a revival in commercial vehicle also. It's a 28,000 crore book. So they'll actually benefit in this cycle. Plus, at the time of IPO, if you have heard, the CEO clearly said that H2 will be bumper for them. So we are, we are just ahead of excellent results. Plus, this RBI bonanza has come in the form of rate cuts as well as abundant liquidity.
Very quickly, Tata Capital versus Bajaj Finance. And I'm pushing it here, we have a minute and a half.
Bajaj Finance, I was very bullish at 680. Now it is 1040. So now it is above 4 times book for 1 year forward. So I'll buy Tata Capital. I have bought Tata Capital.
Okay, Kush, you won't have too much data for Tata Capital, but Bajaj Finance?
No, Bajaj Finance, as Parag bhai already said, already run up quite a bit. I think consolidation, will continue. From a near-term perspective, resistance is at about 1060 to 1075 level. So I wouldn't buy just yet from a momentum perspective. I would prefer AB Capital and LTF, something that we discussed last week.
Indigo, would you buy?
No, not yet. As I said, I am looking to buy Indigo, but only when the fall stems and you see some sort of consolidation and support coming in. Right now, that's not the case.
Okay, Biocon, let's see what it's doing right now. It's up about 0.6%. Would you do anything on the charts with this?
No, 400 has proved to be that pivotal resistance point. Goes up but sees selling pressure around those levels, so not considering Biocon just yet.
There are a couple of stocks that are moving quite sharply from the broader markets, Tamanna, at this point, beyond the regular news flow related stocks. Linde is one of them, and this is a stock that is up as much as 4.3%. I was looking at the corporate disclosures, and the latest one that came through just on the 6th of December, so on Saturday, is the resignation of, I believe, their CFO. And there's, the reason is provided he's searching for other opportunities, but really nothing much there. And that's effective the 15th of February. I wonder if there's something on the charts related to this. And there's also Tata Investment Services that's up about 3%. Niva Bupa Health, that's also doing particularly well. And Canfin Homes, that's up about 3% or thereabouts. Any of these stand out to you on the charts?
So let's begin with Linde. The reason for that is that the medium and the long-term structure is not healthy. But from a near-term perspective, if you see what's happened in the last 4 weeks, is that the stock has stabilized, and today, is the first glimmer of hope in terms of it breaking out, or at least attempting to break out of that falling channel. It has faced rejection at the high point of the, at the high point of the day, which happens to coincide with that falling, the upper band of that falling channel. So I would wait and watch, at least in terms of levels. I think 6,200. If it does manage to close above 6,200, then it will finally break out of that channel, and you could see some sort of a recovery play on this one. So that's the view on Linde India. Other interesting place, Canfin Homes. Could run consolidation for about 2 weeks and then an up move, all over again. Volumes at open fairly healthy. I think this one can still have sustainable moves on the upside for targets of 940, 955 from a momentum perspective, and 915 is where you keep that stop loss. So Linde India from a recovery and a reversal play, and Canfin Homes from a momentum perspective. I think these two stand out.
Okay, Linde and Canfin Homes. Thank you so much. Kush, thank you so much, Parag bhai, for joining us today this Monday morning, and we seem to have a lot to discuss stock specific. That really is the game.